This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Back here under our first caution at Daytona International Speedway in the season opener in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Sam Hornish, one of multiple cars involved. Brian Scott got the worst of it as well. And they got together on the front straightaway. There's the damage on the 11.
Yeah, we saw the 12 car of Hornish in the grass. Don't know how he got there. And then a lot of other cars kind of got tangled up. Landon Castle was one of them. I'm not sure that Landon got any damage from it, but he did spin through the grass.
Yeah, let's see what happens. They come off here. Sam Hornish right in the middle. Oh,
it looks like
Brian Scott gets turned. May have got a little too much of a bump.
Looks like it might have been Allgaier gave him a little shove.
And then here's the second contact.
Yeah, Brian Scott just tags Hornish.
To learn here throughout the day. Trouble in turn two. Several cars around. The 62 of Michael Annett. Elliott Sadler's involved. The 09 of Kenny Wallace. Dale Jr. gets through, and look out!
Jeremy Clement gets a part of that. No, that's Mike Wallace.
That's Mike Wallace.
Right rear quarter.
Let's take another look, see what happened.
Well, you can see right there. Looks like Kenny Wallace got tagged. Actually, that was a net.
Yeah,
Wallace comes in behind that.
40 once again. And Scott Wimmer's had a very long day.
This could separate some of the cars. We got a spinner.
Sam Hornish. Sam Hornish going around again. That's right into pit in. And he's going to bang the wall with the left front. So Hornish, who was running 33rd at the time, 3 laps down, brings out our third caution of the day, and there's the damage. See what happened this time.
Well, looks like Todd Bodine got another one there.
At this point, it looked like he might be able to save it until right
there.
Yeah. Trouble. Keselowski is spun and coming back onto the track, and gets tagged.
That's a hard lick right there.
Heavy damage to that whole right front corner on the 22 of Brad Keselowski.
Like Josh Wise in that 39.
And Josh, the whole front end of that Mustang is just shoved back.
Yeah, good to see that window net come down.
Yep.
You see a little jockeying by Landon Castle. Actually kind of made an abrupt move in front of Keselowski. We saw that on the back straightaway too.
And then, wow, what a hard hit.
Well, Josh Wise just nowhere to go, just piles in there.
Yeah, it looked like Todd Bodine ended up with some damage on the front of his car there. I believe that's who that was that came in and got into the back of Josh Wise then.
Fate by having to make that switch.
2 laps to go.
Comes Castle and Stewart now. Still, they got a lot of momentum up on the top side. See if they can carry it by.
Is he going to push that car by? Well, as you see Tony Stewart duck out now. Tony makes the switch.
And we haven't seen
Castle be able to latch on and do quite as good a job when he was with Brad Keselowski earlier on. They made a pretty good exchange right there, but it looks like they may get shuffled a little bit.
I've got a question why they would make that change with just 2 laps to go. I would let it blow water out. If it got hot, so be it.
I was really wondering if Tony Stewart was going to push someone else by his teammate up there with Kevin Harvick Incorporated. Well, they've dropped back because the Joe Gibbs pair, Logano and Busch, have gotten around them. How about 10th and 11th through 12th? That's Michael Waltrip, right along with Casey Kane. Then the 2 Fords, back to the battle up front. White flag is out. Here we go. Who's going to win it at Daytona?
We see Reed.
Look out!
Okay,
Logano into the wall. He caroms off. Everybody else gets by. He'll go back into the wall. The white flag's still out. No caution on the racetrack.
Racing that into turn 3. Junior's right on the bumper of Clint Boyer.
Does he make history? Dale Earnhardt Jr. or does Clint Boyer win? And here comes Tony Stewart. He's getting the push from Castle. Coming out of 4. This is really going to be close.
Here goes Junior to the inside.
Junior to the inside. Boyer takes the lead and holds on and at the stripe. It's Boyer.
Stewart.
I thought it was Stewart does it. Wow. Holy God. Oh.
They're saying Boyer's the winner. That was too close to call.
I thought so too, and then the scoring monitor came up and said Stewart. It looked like Boyer had it, and NASCAR is saying it is Clint Boyer.
Well, Tony Stewart doesn't know that.
Now we're holding 4. Nope, it is
okay,
official.
that's now Tony Stewart.
It is
Great
official.
job, buddy. Great job.
Woo.
4 in a row, baby.
4 in a row is right.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. 6 out of the last 7. Tony Stewart, his 16th Daytona win. And the streak continues. He's won at least one event since 2005.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcast Day. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, spanning the globe to bring you the biggest events in the wide world of sports.